What's up, guys? As you can tell, it is late at night and probably too late to be putting fuel in the airplane, but I'm not flying tonight. I was at the house earlier and somehow I try to stay on top of this stuff, but somehow I missed that SpaceX was supposed to launch tonight until it popped up on Facebook or something, I don't know. And so I pulled it up on the computer, turned the speakers up wide open, and I pulled the family around and we were gonna watch the SpaceX launch from Kennedy Space Center here on the East Coast in Florida. Well, we got down to about 33 seconds and the launch guy said, pause, pause, pause.
For those of you following along, you'll know that we had to stand down from our initial launch attempts due to unfavorable weather at the launch site. And for our last attempt yesterday, we had to stop the countdown just before T0 due to a ship in the hazard zone.
So they had to screw up the flight. And lucky for us, they're gonna do it tomorrow night, on Monday night. And I looked at the weather, it looks like it's gonna be perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and fuel up the plane, get everything set up and ready to go, and I think Jake and I are going to fly down and watch the space shuttle launch from the sky. So hopefully this works out. We'll see.
On your screen is a live view of Falcon 9 awaiting its 6:11 p.m. Eastern Time launch from Space Launch Complex 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. Good evening and welcome to our launch coverage of Cosmos SkyMed 2nd Generation FM2 for our customer Thales Alenia Space. Today we are happy to report that weather is looking good, as you can see on your screen, and we are currently green on the range.
Last night in the pre-up when I got the plane ready, we were flying down to see the rocket launch, and we are we are 4 minutes away from 300 SpaceX launching their rocket.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete.
And with that last call out, prop load is now complete on both stages.
Supposed to take off at 6:11 p.m. When they do, we should be able to see that fireball out the front of the plane, and hopefully we'll be able to capture some footage so you guys can see it, to see what a rocket launch looks like from 7,500 feet in the air.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition and liftoff. In Polska as it's full. Go Falcon, go Cosmo.
Oh, there it is. Look, Jake. You see the fireball? Riley, look. That's it. That's the rocket right there. That big old fireball.
I see it. That's cool.
Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Pad 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, carrying the Cosmos SkyMed satellite to a polar sun synchronous orbit.
We are looking at the launch of a rocket ship out the front of our plane.
That is cool.
That's crazy just to see the smoke blowing off the end of that thing.
Yeah.
So when that thing starts making its turn, Jake, part of the rocket ship's going to detach from it, and it'll finish going out towards outer space. But the part of the rocket ship that launched it off is going to turn around and come back down and land on the launch pad.
Stage separation confirmed. And back ignition. Stage 1 boost pack startup.
Pretty awesome right there. It gave me cold chills.
Good call outs there, and you can see the land in the background view of the first stage as it's making its way back to landing zone 1.
So we should be able to see it come back down too.
The landing burn, wow, incredible views of this landing burn of this first stage. see if we can touch down on landing zone 1 today.
Oh, there it comes, Jake. Look.
I see it. That's cool.
Holy moly.
It's cool.
Stage 1 landing like deployed.
And what an incredible sight to see. We have touchdown of Falcon 9 at landing zone 1.
Man. Rally slept through it. But can you believe we got to watch a SpaceX rocket launch and then got to see part of the flame as part of the ship come back to land at the launch pad?
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Look at all the people around us probably watching too.
Well, just like that, that comes to an end.
Yep.
That was incredible. I promise you the video footage that we have does not do it justice. And man, that's incredible. It literally, when I saw that fireball take off, it gave me cold chills. That's how incredible that was. Well, we appreciate you coming along for our airplane adventures. This one was just as epic as I could think of, even though it was short-lived. So if you did enjoy this video, consider subscribing to the channel and hit that notification bell. It'll tell you every time we upload a video from there. I guess that wraps us up. We'll catch y'all on the next one.